What's up guys, Dirk here from intelligentcryptocurrency.com, and in today's video I got a review of a project and a coin that is currently under $15 million in market cap, 1.5, and I think it has potential to do very well in the future and in the coming bull run. So if you're new to the channel, we talk about all things cryptocurrency. Make sure you subscribe to the channel below if you're looking for real, no BS information. All you need to do is just click the subscribe button, click the notification bell after you click it, and you will get all future updates absolutely free. And just like with all videos, I do run a competition. Smash the like button, leave a comment below. If the video gets above 50 likes, 50, then I choose a random commenter and give them $50 worth of Ethereum. So smash the like button, leave a comment below. Now, today's project that we're gonna look at is Sentivate, and we are going to dive straight into this. So let me hop over into my screen. Now, before I do begin, I wanna say I am not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not making any claims or guarantees that this project is going to appreciate in future. So please do your own research, consult a financial advisor, and make your own decision what you do with your own money. That being said, what is Sentivate? So currently, Sentivate, SNTVT, has a market cap of $10.485 million as I'm trading this right now, 24-hour volume of $221,000. Okay, the max supply is 4.2 billion, so the fully diluted valuation is 25 million, meaning basically if all the supply was circulating at the current price, that is what it would be. There's 1.75 out of the 4.2 billion that's circulating. Okay, so SNTVT, what is it? So the official website is sentivate.com, and by the way, all of these links I will put in the description below the video. If you do want to check them out in your own time after this video, please feel free to do so. So Sentivate, what it is called the universal web, and what they're looking to do is they're basically trying to solve the scalability and bandwidth issues of the internet today. Now, I know that sounds like a crazy big claim, and of course it is, because I mean the internet is used by billions of people all around the world. Of course, there's multiple browsers, not that many, but you have Safari, Firefox, you have Google Chrome, and recently, like we saw in the last month, the Brave browser, which is powered by the BAT token, the basic attention token, has become a lot more popular, gaining millions and millions of users over the last year or so. So that one has become absolutely crazy because people are just looking for an alternative. I know I am. I hate it when the browser is slow. I hate it when there's just ads everywhere and it's clogged up by cookies and tracking and all that kind of stuff. So there's definitely demand for a better product, and that is what Sentivate is working on. So what they're saying here, a hybrid web to build a viable and realistic replacement for the modern web. So they're not just building a browser. Okay, they're looking for something that's faster, safer, and more scalable than any solely centralized or decentralized web. So it's not like the Brave browser where they're just looking to build a new interface. Okay, they are actually working on a lot of different things, and they're actually working on a replacement for the HTTP and DNS protocols. Now, in case you're not very technical, I'm not very technical myself, but I know a little bit about this stuff. So basically the HTTP, if you go to your web browser, you can see over here the HTTP, that is the protocol on which the internet runs on, okay? And DNS, domain name server, that's basically what we are using for the internet. So when we type in whatever, google.com, it's https.google.com, right? Or ://google.com. So what they're looking for is a way to optimize that, because that is slow, outdated, and not scalable. The web is running out of bandwidth, and basically they've got more info over here on what their token is, and they've got a huge amount of information here. They've got a blog, they've got information, and we're going to go into some more of this stuff in this video, so stay tuned for that. But basically, yeah, they have the FAQ, the roadmap, the team. We're going to go through all of that. But basically what I want to do now is I just want to go over their white paper just briefly. Of course, I do encourage you to go and read this if you are interested in this project at all. do go and read the whole white paper, because there's a lot of interesting info in it, and it does get very, very technical. So I'm going to keep things pretty simple in a way that just you and I and most people can understand without going too much into the tech stuff. Okay, so one big issue is over here, and this is something that you might actually know even if you're not very technical, but the page load speed of websites plays a huge role in visitor retention and in profits. So you can see over here, even you can go and research this yourself, a 1 second delay in page load time could cost Amazon $1.6 billion in sales. And I've personally seen this. There's so many studies out there. Even when you're doing any sort of performance marketing with advertising or affiliate marketing, even something as small as a half a second or a second page load delay can cause so many people to actually just click off the website, and you lose out on potential sales and visitors and signups and all that kind of stuff. So page speed is incredibly, incredibly important. And HTTP and DNS, like they say, they were built a long time ago without consideration of the modern demands in mind. These days, almost everyone is online, and especially with what has happened in 2020, where a lot of people are just basically stuck at home or locked at home, they're spending a lot more time online. We're going to start seeing a lot more work being done remotely online. We're starting to see all sorts of classes and education being done online, which again is all taking up more bandwidth, right? So that could be, and it is, a problem. Okay, so basically the white paper gets very technical. If you want to go into that, if that's your kind of thing, you know, go through it. And basically they just give the examples of the decentralized web. So here's centralized, where one top-down authority connects everything. This is a hybrid. So this one is top-down and it controls the ones underneath it, but the ones underneath it also have the ability to communicate with each other. And this one is just completely all connected, independent, no top-down structure, which is decentralized. So like I talked about, the HTTP protocol that we're currently using for the internet, what they are looking towards, working towards, is the Universal Data Stream Protocol, so UDSP. That is what they're working on. It's a UDP-based, low latency, real-time, bidirectional, encrypted, and reliable data transport protocol. I told you this stuff gets technical, so I'm not going to get too much into this. But the white paper explains basically everything, how it is, what it works in very technical terms. So if you do want to know more, go and check that out. Now, they do have various social profiles where you can follow. They have a Telegram group. They have a Reddit subreddit. So basically reddit.com/r/Sentivate, where there's information over here about them. They do have a Twitter profile, which is @Sentivate. So they are pretty active. They've got 15,200 followers. They have their information, their website, and their FAQ, and they are pretty active. So I do recommend, you know, go check out their Twitter and go and see what they're up to. Follow them there. Thomas Marchi, he is the founder, dev, designer, and builder at Sentivate. So you can also follow him. He shares a lot of updates. He's active on Twitter, so that's really cool to see also. And the one thing that I really like, why I'm really keen on SNTVT, right, on Sentivate, is over here recently, August 12th. Okay, so that was literally 2 days ago. This is going to be our biggest year yet. December for the roadmap is Universal Web Launch. That's the milestone that matters most. Everything leading up is dev, marketing, and prep, with a renewed focus on something many will love to hear. Now, the cool thing, and we'll hop over into the team in a second, is Scott Melker over here. He's got a huge following, 113,000 followers on Twitter, and he is an advisor to Sentivate too. I'm starting to see a lot more bigger accounts starting to talk about SNTVT, and at the moment, the market cap, like I showed you, is still very, very low in terms of what cryptocurrency market caps could become. Okay, 10 million market cap. For that to go 10x is still only 100 million market cap, which is nothing crazy. And if this project really takes off, $1 billion market cap is still nothing unusual. During the previous bull run in 2017/2018, there were almost 20 different projects that had over $1 billion market cap for a cryptocurrency. So if that were to go to $1 billion market cap for Sentivate, well, that could very potentially then be a 100x coin right over here. Once again, no guarantees. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But a $10 million market cap, for it to go to $1 billion is not impossible, and $1 billion is nothing too crazy during another bull market, especially if they have a fantastic product and a fantastic team, which these guys seem to have. So heading over to the roadmap, and this information is available on their official website, sentivate.com/info/roadmap. So you can see over here on 2020, you can see over here what they're working towards. So we're in August now, so they're basically working on the rebrand rollout, which is why we're starting to hear a lot more about them. There's a lot more marketing being done about this project, and it's just really starting to get more attention. Like I said, I'm starting to see more accounts talk about it. And I actually heard about this project for the first time from my buddy Patty Stash. So if you want to go give him a follow on Twitter, I'm sure he'd really appreciate that, at Patty Stash. So going back to the roadmap over here, this is very cool. So in September, the closed beta for the upcoming universal web launch. So the cool thing is we're in this before these major things start happening and before a lot of people are starting to talk about it. That's why I wanted to make this video. And just FYI, I do personally own Sentivate SNTVT. I did buy the token. I also shared this project with my members inside Intelligent Cryptocurrency a couple weeks ago. So, and that's, by the way, one of the benefits of being inside the community and my education program and my newsletter, Intelligent Cryptocurrency. If you want to learn more about that, the first link in the description. It's a private members-only community. Share all my research insights. You get a private Discord with access to all the other members and myself personally. So, pretty much a no-brainer to join if you are in cryptocurrency and you do want to get updates. Check that out. First link in the description. So basically in October, and this is what's interesting, exchanges. Okay, so we're looking at potentially an exchange listing in October, closed beta in September, November, the open beta, and in December, the universal web launch. That's just 4 months away, right? It's still a very low market cap coin. And if we head over to the market section over here for SNTVT, there isn't really a major exchange that this is on at the moment, okay? You can get it using Uniswap, you can get it using IDEX, or pretty much Hotbit, right? So that also plays a major role in price discovery and why it's still so low, because it's simply not available in major exchanges yet. But as you just saw, there's potentially an exchange listing coming in October or in the next few months, which could really get it on the radar. And obviously at that point, the market cap could really go a lot higher. So just be aware of that. And it's very, very cool to see. Of course, here on the roadmap, there's also basically a demo of how this all works. There's a lot of information on the website itself, on Sentivate, and in the white paper too. And finally, just heading over to the team section, it's on their official website, so you can go and check this out. They have the founders and they have the advisors and the team, and they have links to their various social profiles as well as their LinkedIn. So you can see over here, Thomas Marchi, I showed you his Twitter. Just now, you can actually go and follow him on Twitter. The same with Matt, the same with Liu. Okay, so these guys are the co-founders over here of the actual team. Then you have the advisors. I shared with you also Scott Melker. He has over 113,000 followers on Twitter. Stacking USD, he is also a Twitter personality over here. You can see he also has 30,500 followers over here. So that's some significant reach in terms of followers. There's more advisors over here. And then the team also, you can see it's made up of these people, the developers, with links to their LinkedIn profile. So really, really looking solid, really looking professional. This project has been around since 2017 actually, so it's not a brand new project. It's not something that just came out of nowhere. It is established. They actually, as far as I can tell, they had a private sale to raise funds. They never had an ICO. I don't really have the details on how much they raised, but they did have a private sale as far as I'm aware. For the rest, they did not have an ICO, and I think everything combined together is looking really, really promising for the future, especially these next few months. Could really start to see this project get on the radar of a lot of people, especially if they start to get an exchange listing once they have their open beta, once they have all this stuff going and they hit their roadmap goals. The future for Sentivate, in my opinion, looks very, very bright. And I know it's still a very low market cap, and that's not because the project doesn't have potential, in my opinion. It just doesn't have the marketing, which is only getting started right now. It didn't have the project up and or the product up and running, which is being worked on, as you can see, and it doesn't have the exchange listing, which is, as you can see, also being worked on and could potentially all happen in the next few months. And again, you know, 10x to go from 10 million to 100 million is nothing crazy in market cap, and even to go to $1 billion is nothing crazy. Just let's have a look at BAT. So if we're looking at basic attention token, which is basically the Brave browser and obviously the token in it that's supposed to work with the advertising and the publishers within the Brave browser, but you can see even now, even though we're not in a raging bull market, this already has a market cap of $409 million. So imagine even Sentivate just reaches 400 million. That's still a 40x from current levels. So I think there is a huge amount of potential. I really like what the project is doing. I like what they're working on. I like the solution that they're trying to create. I like the team. I like the professionalism. I like the updates on Twitter. I like everything about this project. It looks really, really good to me personally. So again, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go out and buy this. Just sharing the information with you about this project early while the market cap is still low. Please go and do your own research. Consult a financial advisor. If you want to buy it, you know, do that at own risk. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. This is cryptocurrency. The project could also go to zero, or the token value could go to zero. Anything is possible. But personally, I'm liking the odds of this project. I really like what they're doing. And I think the future for this project is very, very bright. So if you did enjoy watching this, please smash the like button and leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about the project, what you think about it, or even if you just want to say hi, because I am holding a competition. 50 likes on this video, I choose a random commenter, give you $50 worth of Ethereum. And of course, if you did enjoy this review and you want to get more of my updates, just consider subscribing to the channel. All you need to do is click the subscription button, the subscribe button, click the notification bell after you do, so you do get updates after you subscribe. It's completely free, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.